Hi, welcome to my mini addiction. I make and paint miniatures and terrain for tabletop gaming. This is my weekly painting vlog, and I'm on week 31 for 2023. Now, I had promised you guys that I was going to paint a big mini, and here we go. This is the Nyarlathotep. I never say that right, but that is what I got done for this week. So this was a, of course, fun model, and so glad that I have my airbrush now, because when I painted a bunch of other Lovecraft models with all their tentacles, I didn't have an airbrush back then. So much appreciated for this one. So this was the one that you guys that got the most votes for the next big model that I painted. And this ended up being the only mini I painted for this week. I worked on some other stuff, but I ended up having a really bad migraine one day this last week, and it just seems like it's kind of been lingering pain. I'll sit here for a little while, and then my eyes and my head just start hurting, so I have to take a little break and then kind of come back. So I've got a bunch of stuff in the works, but did not finish any other mini for this week. But that's okay. I got the one big one done, and so that was good. I did a little painting on some terrain because I could kind of do that. I didn't have to be sitting like here under all the bright lights. So working on some of that. Oh, also reupholstered the chairs in the game room. So that was something that has been on the to-do list for a very long time. So found some appropriate fabric to put on those chairs. So that got done. And then also, yeah, we got Frosthaven. This has been, this game has been on our wish list for a while. And actually, while visiting my parents, there's a game shop not far from their house. We'd gone out to eat, and it was literally just like right across the highway. So we're like, let's go see if it's even still there. It had been like 4 years since we went over there. And sure enough, still there, walking around looking, and they had Frosthaven. And it was the Kickstarter edition. It was a really good deal. We were in a state with no sales tax, so that made it even better. We didn't have to pay for shipping. So yeah, we got it. And this thing weighs like 30 pounds. It is so flippin' heavy. Now, have we played Gloomhaven? No, not yet. But we've got the plans. So we are going to be going through and playing the Jaws of the Lion, playing through all of Gloomhaven so we can get to Frosthaven. Now, that does mean I need to paint the minis for that game. So this, this whole big box does have 15 minis in it. And so, we've upped our collection a little for this week. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to paint all of the Gloomhaven stuff first before I even get to the Frosthaven. Because I'm like, all right, I'll actually play, or paint in the order that we're going to need them for play. So, this is exciting when we eventually get to play it. So I think that's about all I've got to talk about for this week. So just the one guy, but he was a big one. So next week, I promise I will have a lot more minis, because I've got a bunch here on my desk that are really close to being done, and I'm going to make sure that I find the time to sit down and get them finished up. But let me show you guys some more pictures, close-up pictures of the sky for this week, and then we'll see you guys next time.